Hello aviation enthusiasts, welcome to our channel. Today we're diving into a topic that sparked curiosity in many aspiring pilots and jet aficionados. What license do you need to fly a Gulfstream? Gulfstream jets, synonymous with luxury, performance, and reliability, are a dream for many to pilot. But before you can take the controls of one of these state-of-the-art machines, there's a process and specific qualifications you need to meet. For many aviation enthusiasts, the dream of piloting a Gulfstream begins with obtaining a private pilot license (PPL). Think of the PPL as your entry ticket into the world of aviation. It's the foundational step, and while it doesn't allow you to fly a Gulfstream immediately, it does establish the essential skills and knowledge needed to pursue advanced ratings and licenses. Before you can handle the complexity of a jet like the Gulfstream, you must first master the basics. The PPL covers fundamentals such as basic aircraft operation, navigation, communication, and understanding weather conditions. The skills acquired during this initial phase form the bedrock for all subsequent flight training. To be eligible, you must be at least 17 years old and be able to read, speak, and understand English, the international language of aviation. The FAA mandates a minimum of 40 flight hours, but the national average is closer to 60 to 70 hours. These hours encompass a mix of solo flights, flights with an instructor, and specific maneuvers. This classroom-based training provides the theoretical knowledge about aviation. Topics include aircraft systems, aerodynamics, flight instruments, navigation, and regulations. A third-class medical certificate, at a minimum, is required. This involves an evaluation by an FAA-authorized aviation medical examiner. Often referred to as the final exam of your pilot training, this two-part test includes an oral assessment and a flight test with an FAA examiner. Beyond being the initial step toward flying a Gulfstream, the PPL grants freedom to fly solo, rent aircraft, and travel with passengers without compensation. It's a significant achievement and lays the groundwork for the next phases of your aviation journey. In essence, the PPL instills a foundational understanding of flight. Once accomplished, you are set on the trajectory towards advanced licenses, each taking you a step closer to the coveted Gulfstream cockpit. As you delve deeper into the world of aviation post your PPL, the next significant milestones are obtaining the instrument rating and the commercial pilot license (CPL). While flying a Gulfstream still requires additional licenses and ratings beyond these, the foundational skills and expanded opportunities provided by the CPL and instrument rating are crucial. The importance of the instrument rating, "They own me." Miley Cyrus exposes Disney's shocking betrayal. The instrument rating allows pilots to fly solely by referring to the instruments within the aircraft, rather than relying on visual references outside. This is essential for flying a high-speed jet like the Gulfstream, particularly during inclement weather or in congested airspace. It offers an added layer of safety, ensuring you can handle a broad range of situations and conditions. With this rating, pilots can operate under Instrument Flight Rules (IFR), which is essential for most commercial and all airline operations. ORS training focused on advanced navigation, understanding of weather patterns, and handling emergency scenarios. The process sharpens a pilot's skills and prepares them for the demands of commercial flying. While the PPL allows you to fly for pleasure, the CPL is what you need to get compensated for flying. Whether it's transporting passengers, cargo, or perhaps working as a flight instructor, the CPL is your gateway to a professional flying career. Acquiring a CPL mandates logging a minimum of 250 flight hours, inclusive of time spent training during the PPL and instrument rating phases. This comprehensive training encompasses complex operations, longer cross-country flights, and perfecting emergency maneuvers. The standards here elevate compared to the PPL. Pilots must obtain and maintain a second-class medical certificate at a minimum. The CPL checkride, too, is more demanding, evaluating the pilot's ability to handle a variety of advanced flight scenarios. With the CPL in hand, pilots not only have the credentials to earn from flying, but also amass invaluable flight hours. These hours are essential for the next big leap, obtaining the Airline Transport Pilot License (ATPL), which is a prerequisite for piloting large commercial jets, including Gulfstreams. In sum, while a journey from PPL to CPL expands a pilot's horizons significantly, it is this continued path of training, learning, and gathering experience that shapes the pilot, readying them for the challenges and thrills of flying aircraft like the Gulfstream. Navigating the vast skies in a Gulfstream isn't something that comes easily. Beyond the CPL, those ambitious enough to pilot such a high-performance aircraft must continue their journey through the world of advanced aviation credentials, focusing next on the Airline Transport Pilot License, ATPL, and the specific type rating for Gulfstreams. The ATPL is the highest level of pilot certification and is a must for anyone aiming to command a Gulfstream. It designates the pilot as being fully competent in acting as the pilot in command PI seat of a commercial aircraft. To qualify for the ATPL, pilots typically need a minimum of 1,500 flight hours, encompassing nighttime instrument, and as pilot in command time. These hours refine a pilot's skills, ensuring they're ready for the extensive responsibilities of piloting large aircraft. Prospective ATPL candidates undergo an intensive written examination, covering subjects such as advanced navigation, air law, aircraft systems, meteorology, and flight planning. The practical test, or check ride, is similarly demanding, putting the pilot's knowledge and skills to the ultimate test. While the ATPL qualifies pilots to command commercial flights, operating specific aircraft, especially larger or more complex ones like the Gulfstream, demands a type rating. This is a specialized certification that indicates a pilot's proficiency in flying a certain aircraft type. To obtain a type rating for the Gulfstream, pilots undergo thorough training, both in the classroom and in flight simulators. They learn the intricate details of the aircraft's systems, operations, and handling characteristics. Modern flight simulators replicate the Gulfstream's cockpit with stunning accuracy. Pilots experience various scenarios, from routine flights to challenging emergencies, ensuring they're prepared for real-world situations. Just like other stages of pilot training, acquiring a type rating concludes with a check ride. However, this test is entirely focused on the specific aircraft, in this case, the Gulfstream. Pilots demonstrate their abilities to operate the jet safely and competently. In conclusion, piloting at Gulfstream isn't just about having a license to fly. It's about combining a deep foundation of general flying knowledge with specialized training tailored to this specific aircraft. It's a journey of dedication, learning, and passion, leading to the thrill of flying one of the most prestigious private jets in the world. The Gulfstream series, often referred to as the pinnacle of business aviation, isn't just about the beauty of its aerodynamics or the luxury of its interiors. Flying such an aircraft demands intricate knowledge and continuous learning, even after obtaining the necessary licenses and type ratings. This is where the importance of manufacturer training and recurrent training comes into play. Gulfstream Aerospace provides specialized training tailored to its fleet. This ensures that pilots learn the nuances of the aircraft directly from those who designed and built them. Apart from classroom sessions, Gulfstream's training often involves hands-on experience with actual aircraft systems, parts, and mock-ups. This immersive approach offers pilots a tactile understanding, complementing theoretical knowledge. Gulfstream utilizes state-of-the-art flight simulators that replicate real-world flying conditions. These simulators provide a risk-free environment for pilots to practice various flight scenarios, emergencies, and maneuvers specific to the Gulfstream series. The world of aviation is ever-evolving, with new technologies, systems, and regulations emerging regularly. Recurrent training ensures pilots are always updated and sharp, guaranteeing safety and competence. Recurrent sessions often employ scenario-based training. Here, pilots face a series of simulated real-world challenges, helping them refine decision-making skills, problem-solving abilities, and aircraft handling techniques. Depending on the regulatory body, recurrent training for Gulfstream pilots is typically required annually or biennially. These sessions ensure that pilots don't just rest on past laurels, but continue to enhance their proficiency. Recurrent training also serves as a platform for feedback. Trainers can identify areas of improvement, ensuring pilots address any weaknesses and continue to grow in their roles. In the realm of private jet aviation, the journey of a pilot doesn't end with licenses and type ratings. It's an ongoing process of learning and refining skills. For Gulfstream pilots, this means staying updated with manufacturer insights and regularly refreshing their knowledge and skills. It's this commitment to continuous learning that ensures every Gulfstream flight is as safe as it is luxurious. Flying a Gulfstream is not just about the technicalities of operating the aircraft. It's also about managing a range of real-world challenges that can arise during flight. Hence, even after rigorous training, there are certain qualifications and experiences that pilots are encouraged to gain to ensure the utmost safety and proficiency while operating these high-end jets. Instrument flight rules, IFR, are paramount for Gulfstream pilots. Weather can be unpredictable, and pilots might find themselves in conditions where visibility is severely compromised. An instrument rating ensures that pilots can operate the aircraft solely based on the instruments, even in challenging weather. An instrument rating isn't just about flying in fog or rain. It sharpens a pilot's precision, making them adept at handling the aircraft in various scenarios where relying on visual cues is not ideal. While training provides the foundation, there's no substitute for real-world flying experience. Accruing flight hours helps pilots become familiar with the Gulfstream's performance in diverse conditions. From high-altitude airports to busy airspace corridors, the more scenarios a pilot has encountered, the better they are prepared for unexpected challenges. This varied experience ensures that pilots can handle a myriad of situations with poise and confidence. Operating a Gulfstream is often a team effort, requiring seamless coordination between the captain, first officer, and sometimes a flight engineer or cabin crew. Current training ensures effective communication, decision-making, and responsibilities division among the crew. In unexpected situations, quick decision-making is crucial. Current training focuses on scenarios where rapid assessment and action are needed, emphasizing teamwork under pressure. A comprehensive understanding of SMS is essential for Gulfstream pilots. It's not just about flying the plane but also about understanding safety protocols, risk management strategies, and maintaining a safety-centric operational environment. Part of SMS training involves understanding how to report anomalies, safety breaches, or potential risks. It emphasizes a proactive approach, analyzing possible threats, and implementing preventive measures. In essence, flying a Gulfstream, or any private jet for that matter, requires a holistic blend of technical training, real-world experience, and soft skills. It's about understanding the machine, the environment, and the human factors involved, ensuring every journey is not just luxurious, but also safe and efficient. In the vast and intricate world of aviation, flying a prestigious aircraft like the Gulfstream isn't merely about technical prowess, but encompasses a holistic understanding of global regulations, cultural nuances, and adaptability to ever-evolving landscapes. From obtaining the right licenses to navigating international skies with precision and respect, a Gulfstream pilot embodies the fusion of technical skill with global acumen. In this journey, knowledge becomes as paramount as experience, ensuring not only the luxury and efficiency the Gulfstream promises, but also the safety, respect, and compliance that global aviation demands. As the skies continue to connect us, it's pilots like these who set the gold standard, turning flights into experiences and journeys into stories.